Both squads fired up for this one tonight. Hi, welcome back to EA Sports for this hot competitive season showdown. Both teams are lined up and we are set to get things going. The Lions have won the draw and we are now underway. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
If you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter.
Colorado's aggressive forecheck results in a quick lead and just moments into this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they really were urgent right off of the face-off. And it looks like their opponents in quicksand, almost stunned, if you will, James, because they're just coming at them on all cylinders, and they executed early in the first period. I mean, they're dictating the pace, and they've got their opponent on their heels right now.
Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Takes the feed. Handles the puck. Broken up at center by McDavid. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Scores! Oh, wow! What a finisher in close!
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. How many times have we seen him score from here, James? In tight to the net. He doesn't need much time. All he has to have his hands ready, and he'll bury it.
Colorado's gone in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
Hughes works the puck in his own zone. McCarr's gaining momentum. Taken along the wall by Robinson. McDavid's lugging the puck. And he takes the feed. Poked away by Kucherov. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Solani's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Rangers win the draw. Heiskanen's got it in the defensive end. The Rangers take it across the blue line. Centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Lions gain possession. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And he shuts the door on that. Denied by the goaltender. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
Lemieux's already been effective tonight, using his zone ability to help this team get on the board, guys.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Richards wins possession off the draw. The Rangers have it now. Broken up in the neutral zone by McCarr. Here's a pass in front, and that's stopped. Quick feed to Lemieux. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Penalty coming up. Oh, look at this chance. And they score!
Well, they score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpower. The right player took the right shot.
The Rangers have gone up by 1 here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now. More jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead. Take the momentum and use it to their advantage.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Hughes picks up the puck. And the play continues. Pokes the puck away. And that's offside, stopping the play. More than half the frame has been played here. The Rangers are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. McDavid's got control of the puck in the corner. Backhander! Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Shesterkin.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter...
Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
They are really pouring on the pressure here. He's got a step. Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, and then the defender comes out of nowhere. Why? Jumps to the puck, fights for position, and negates that opportunity.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Moves it quickly over to Hamilton.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Colorado's down, but not out. They've had chances. They just haven't capitalized. Poulin's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And he takes the feed. Oh, and she threw a perfectly executed hip check. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
With the stop. Sends it quickly to Richards. Colorado's regained possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Kucherov. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Gets a hold of the puck. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Shesterkin's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Scores! Connor
shot all the time in practice with their skill coaches, and I'm telling you right now, this is perfect execution. Shooting in stride, quick snap of the wrist, and putting in the back of the net. Got to see where you want to be. His head was up the whole time.
The Lions have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
The Rangers have it behind the net. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Nash is going to play it against the half wall. And a little physicality ends that threat. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
The Rangers, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
There's the whistle. We got an offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Rangers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. We get to the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Colorado's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by 1. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Gretzky's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Slides the puck across tonight. Right on Main Street and on the attack. Sends the feet in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
James, this is just an absolute clinic in body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets the stick available and he executes.
The Lions are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Kane's on the attack in the offensive zone. Oh, that's how you do it. She drops the hip check, and oh, wow. Richards setting up against the wall. A chance in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Puck picked up in the open ice.